Hey, how's it going? Today we're going to go over how to draw Knuckles the Echidna on a T-Rex. Whew, excuse me, I was gonna cough a little bit there. But this is gonna be a very simple step-by-step lesson on, Knuckles on a dinosaur. I thought it was a cool idea. I don't know if you guys ever ridden a dinosaur on any properties. I just thought it was kind of fun. I'm a giant Sonic fan. I think Knuckles is amazing. And I hope you like this. So let's jump in. Like I said, easy stuff. It's gonna be below 10 minutes. So very, very simple and quick. So stay to the very end of the video and let me know what you think on that last part, okay? Let's get started. Hey, let's do it. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna go over here and try to keep it like on the page, right? So I'm gonna curve right here for the T-Rex mouth. Pulling up, come the front snout of the T-Rex. Back. And then that's gonna roll right into the brow there, right? Above the eye. Curve over here for that upper part of the eye. And go underneath, curve under the eye. Over to the top, circle. Line over here. And I'm gonna go and find teeth, like right there. See that? It's gonna be like banana shapes coming out of the mouth. That's the way I like to think of a T-Rex. At least with the mouth closed. Down over here for underneath. Back, curve for the back of the jaw. Back over here, down. It's gonna curve just a bit, right? That is where we're gonna get into Knuckles, right? Sitting on the back of this T-Rex. So over here, we're gonna have Knuckles' leg out. And his leg is basically a bendy straw. So we're gonna curve that there. Curve. Out over here, down, out over here, down. Curve along here. Downward here. Into the shoes. So that's kind of the cuff or before his shoes, right? Almost like his socks, but they're not. He has this bizarre like cuff. Down over here. Out, curve. Get this like bizarre shoe shape. Square the front here. And line from this square, which is literally just like a color differentiation. It's funny how we're just drawing his shoe right now. Curve right here for his back, out for his tail just a little bit. Curve over here for the chest area. It's gonna be curve right here, small body. And now we're gonna go in and draw his face. A little bit of a peak in the front here, and then the rest to be round. Curve to the top, straight back, down. We're gonna draw this nose right here. We're gonna peek it out a bit right there. Line over here for his kind of angry look. Curve underneath. I'm gonna draw a thin line if we can get it in there because he's gritting his teeth. It's a little bit different because we're drawing like on a smaller scale, right? Don't forget, by the way, hit the subscribe button and click the bell notification if you like any of this stuff. If you like learning how to draw things. I'm gonna go with the furrow of the eye, which is gonna kind of rest right here in the front of that mouth area. Up, down, up, right here. It's gonna have that. It's gonna go right in the hair. Curve over the top. Line over here. Line over here. Curve for the far side eye over there. And then we're gonna have maybe a little bit of the eye itself. I'm gonna fill that in right here. Gonna find the far end over here, the brow. So we're drawing them smaller than normal. Back, down here, up. Right on. His hand's gonna be coming over here, out over here, line, curve, curve, finger curl right here, where he's got this punching that boxing glove. So I'm going a little quick. Let me know if I'm going too quick, all right? 2 little peaks right there for his glove, and then his other hand is going to be over here. So I'm going to put his arm going that way. Right on. He's got this little crescent moon on his chest. Curve, curve. Downward over here, the neck of the T-Rex. Okay, so we're going to go into the T-Rex now to kind of finish, you know, that downward here. Just a little like curve, and his arm is going to peek out, right? Think of it like a bendy straw right there as well. 2 spikes, one over here. Bendy straw over here. 2 spikes. Curve over here. And his leg is going to start over here, about this area, down. Let's go over here to find the back of the T-Rex, and then let's see, I'm going to pull the tail up to keep it in the page. And then I'm going to pull it downward here. It's going to get bigger as it goes near the body. Back, down, for the hind leg. Going to pull that tail in. Curve right there for a spike. Curve right here for a spike. Another spike right here. Same thing for the far end. Curve right there for the far end. Down, down. Curve, curve. Gonna go over to the eye. And I'm gonna do like a little bit of the value right here, changing right here. Let's go here, back the leg. A little bit of the value with a thin line across. Curve right here for the ear area. The ear's like this slit, right? And then everything you add from here is extra. So you can draw like a thin line underneath the, give him a cheekbone there. Thin line underneath the eye. Draw some more teeth here. Maybe draw like a little indentation line. Maybe draw a little bit of shadow. A little bit of shadow in here. Shadow here to kind of ground the T-Rex. Kind of ground the image in general. This is pretty cartoony T-Rex. You know, it's not like some of the dinosaur. I mean, there is cartoony stuff we do on this channel, but lately I've been trying to draw stuff more realistic the way I normally do. You can go over here and maybe pull out the nails if you want. I'm not going to do it here, but lots you can add to it. But that is Knuckles riding a dinosaur. I'm going to go into color right now, but the other thing I want you to do is I want you to share the video. Share the video or subscribe. These are pretty hard to do. I do 3 videos a day. You know, just as far as like, you know, if you do support the channel and you want to help out, share the video. Also, I have some free art resources for you. They're over on my Gumroad. Go check out the Gumroad link in the description. And I'm going to put the link in the bio. Very, a lot, like there's a head drawing template over there. So if you want to learn how to draw the head, it's over there. Go check that stuff out. Very simple. That's it. Thank you so much. I'm going to jump into color right now. It's going to be a speed drawing. So let's jump in.
Hey, for those of you that are a little bit more serious and you really want to kind of upgrade your art skill all around, I have these beginner art lessons here on my Skillshare. So the idea with this is that some people that, for example, on YouTube, people just kind of want to draw what's in the video and just generally have a fun time. They're not always concerned about the little details and stuff about learning how to do this stuff, long term. And I get that, that's fun. But for some people want to upgrade their art ability entirely, like all around, like they're serious about it. If that's you, go here. Like I said, there's programs here on even some of the same material. Like I said, it's just a lot more in depth. My eye drawing program is an hour as opposed to the video I have on YouTube, which is like 10 minutes, right? You can still learn from both, but like I said, if you really want more and you really want to make this part of your life, go here. I have same thing over here, how to draw a dragon head. I have anime, I have cartoons. There's categories for everything, and everything is for beginners. The other thing about this website is it's incredibly easy to watch it. This is like the Netflix of like drawing lessons. So you can go through the entire site, see everybody else's lessons. And normally the site costs like 30 to 40 bucks a month. Because you're watching this video right now, if you're still watching right now, you get it for free for at least a month. Like 30 days, that's a lot. But just what you have to do is go over here to the video, go down, first link in the description, the very, very first link. That gives you free access to this whole thing for 30 days. You just go over here, you click this thing, boom, and then you sign up. And it's super easy, and the cool part is you can just straight up cancel it before the 30 days is up, and you never pay a single thing. You never pay a cent, and you got all this learning from it. But yeah, like I said, that's an option for you guys. If you guys want to do it, absolutely go hit that up. And that's it. So talk to you later, and hopefully I'll catch you over there later. Thank you so much. You are amazing. Over here on the right, you're going to see my most recent upload, and on the top corner over here, you're going to see just another selection, another cool selection that has to do kind of with the subject of this video. And over here at the top, you can hit the subscribe to see a lot more. This is awesome, and I'll see you next time.